How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. So, in the last episode, just as a recap, we did the first three of the missions during the kind of like the tutorial phase of the game. Those are actually videos uploaded to YouTube. If you want to see the live stream that I did, that actually carried on from that for a good 3 hours, then just hit the live stream section on my page. You'll be able to see it there. It's under Terminator Dark Fate Defiance stream. And then you can be caught up to where I am and now in this video. So just to recap on the stream itself, we went and we're making our way towards, I think it's Albuquerque we're making our way towards. We got intercepted by a group of movement along with some of the Legion's Terminators, and we helped them out in clearing the area and extracting, as well as extracting a pilot that got downed as well from Legion forces. And basically, where we left off in the stream is I left it at the end of the mission so I could clean up. It takes about 10 minutes to get your guys out anyway, because you want to go look around, find vehicles, and pull your forces out, basically. So we're just carrying on from there, and if I hit continue, you'll see where I am on the map. Basically, I'm pretty much 1 day away from where I'm heading. So, in that regard, see, we're near Santa Fe at the moment. We're heading our way over towards Albuquerque or whatever it's called. Sorry, you have to bear me. Anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. Like I said, we just left near Santa Fe. I'll just have a quick rundown of what we have pulled out from that mission. So we've got a few dozers, which are like tractor trucks, able to tow bigger things. For example, like trailers, fuel station, carrier, supply trailers. However, they are currently towing a artillery platform and an anti-tank platform. So we have got ourselves anti-tank and artillery. Artillery is really useful, so I will be looking to use this heavy howitzer a hell of a lot more. However, I do need to repair some things. As you can see, some of these things as well need ammo. But that's fine. What I tend to do is I don't tend to give ammo in this screen unless it's like the ATGM guys I definitely need to restore, because these guys are your best anti-tank you've got, apart from having the tank itself. So I need to keep these guys alive as much as possible. We've got a lot of technicians now as well from the movement guys. They're in control of vehicles and in control of other things as well. Like we've got a light platform here as well, which I believe is also a artillery unit. Yes, we've got a light howitzer as well. So we've got a few howitzer units, which are amazing. Howitzers are probably the best thing you can have in the game at this time. They're just able to rain down fire amongst Legion forces whilst being relatively at a safe distance. So it's great to have. As you can see, there's a lot of things here like damaged. I'm going to repair this Humvee because I didn't do it in my stream, and this APC as well needs a repair because these two were moving like slugs. So I'm glad I got them repaired. They've got no spare parts at the moment, but I may not even be using these two. I might actually just sell them on, but we'll see. Anyway, that being said, let's make our way towards here. Albuquerque.
So here you are, Alex Church and his T-Force.
Sorry we missed all the action here.
You did your part. By cutting off the machine's reinforcements, you helped us win here.
It's all about helping each other, I guess. That's how we win this war.
So what are you doing here in Albuquerque? Is this part of your founder's mission?
Yeah, even if they don't know it. We know Legion's been taking living prisoners. I want to know why. And the prisoner convoys were coming through here.
That factors in. After we took Albuquerque, we found a lot of empty Legion transports, but no prisoners in them.
Nothing? Not even any bodies?
Nothing. If your prisoners were here, they must have been moved elsewhere. We did track signs of machine convoys heading east from here.
All these people must have been taken from somewhere. But where? We've heard no stories about mass abductions of Legion captives.
Maybe the machines didn't have to take anyone. Maybe someone was supplying them with prisoners.
Legion tried to wipe us all out. Who would collaborate with them?
Who do you think? The Cartel. We thought they were recruiting workers for their settlements, but it might have been to sell to the machines.
Collaborating with Legion? That's sick. If that's what's happening, then we have to stop them.
Agreed, but first you have to rest and resupply. Albuquerque's a good place to do both, and get your reward for stopping those reinforcements. When you're ready, come find me and we'll talk more.
Okay, yeah, that's where I got the name wrong. This is Albuquerque up here. This is Albuquerque. So that's where I got the names wrong. Anyway, so we're now inside of Albuquerque. We can actually trade with the settlement, and we can grab some bits if we choose to. To be honest, I believe we're going to be moving here to the south. So We've got 0 days left, so hopefully we can get some supplies. We're going to talk to these two guys, and then we'll be back and having a look at what the settlement has to offer.
Hey, Jess sent you?
You here too? What about the supply base at Abiquiu?
Movement HQ decided this was more important, bulldozing out a cleared route to the settlements north of Santa Fe. When we're done, you'll be able to reach those settlements in a few hours.
Sounds like a big job.
Real problem's fuel. It's in short supply. If we had more of it, we could have that route opened up for you real quick. Got any spare fuel we could use? We need 36,000 units of total resources.
So, I'm actually going to give this over, and I'm going to have to just try and have enough for the next travel.
Sure, no problem. I know you'll put it to good use.
Great. We got those dozers fueled up. We'll have that route opened up in no time. Thanks for the fuel. Now it's only a one-day journey through to Taos and the integrators.
Cool. So that allows me to go back to here, and it only costs a single day to do it. Obviously, I can't do it now because I haven't got enough supply. I've got hardly any supply, but we'll see what we can do. I assume it means I can go to either of these two in one day, which is just great, which means I can actually trade with the integrators for any tech, which is a pretty nice thing to do. But let's carry on here. Let's talk to this.
You're back.
Jessica.
Great. So let's get down to business. What do you know about the cartel?
Not much. They're another survivor group?
They're a large paramilitary group that grew out of the old pre-war drug cartels. They control the territories to the south. They've always been a problem for us. But now, if they're helping the machines...
So, you're gonna take them on?
No. I need you to deal with this.
T-Force? How are we supposed to bring down a group as large as this cartel?
We're fully committed to fighting Legion. It took everything we had to take Albuquerque, and now we have to hold it. Meanwhile, we've got the cartel at our backs, taking advantage of the situation.
So how do we do this?
They've got a big northern outpost called New Tortuga. They're recruiting there from the bandit and scavenger gangs. That could be a way to infiltrate the cartel.
Forget we're professional soldiers and pretend to be a bunch of asshole looters or criminals.
We have an agent there, putting together a plan to remove the cartel. But they need support. Leave a force outside the town, infiltrate the cartel's operation, find our agent, and work with them.
Is that all? As plans go.
Yes, it's risky. But if the cartel are working with Legion, then we need to hit back at them. And doing it from inside is the best way.
Okay, so we've got someone else to talk to as well. We are going to go talk to him and see what he has to say.
You're the T-Force guys. Okay. Just said to help you out. Here's 500 gold pesos. That's what they use in cartel territory. What else you need? Supplies? Or goodwill credits?
Can we have both? And you keep the pesos.
Oh, trust me. You'll need them in New Tortuga. Now, what will it be? You still have to choose. Supplies or goodwill credits?
Well, we're going to be taking supplies because, I mean, we've got quite a lot of goodwill credits as it is, but we need travel, so supplies there will be.
Go forward.
Great. The warehouse guys will load you up.
Okay, so now we've got 3 days worth of supplies. Let's go into Albuquerque and see what they can offer us. So, we've got armor. There is armor for, say, tractors. There's armor for bulldozer. There's armor for technicals, trailer, van, steel armor as well. There is a howitzer that can be added to a light platform, which we could convert into another howitzer, which would be pretty nice for 100 goodwill credits. I mean, why not? That now gives us a secondary howitzer if we decide to load it with one. So it's another 600 to give it a howitzer cannon, which I will be doing as well. So now we've got 2 howitzers at the ready, which is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to resupply it as well, because we're going to actually use these, I think, in this mission eventually. And what we'll do then is we won't bring the big heavy platform. We'll just use the light platforms for this mission. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, back to it. So we've got the Bradley IFE. It's looking a bit knocked up a little bit. So we're just going to repair it. It's going to cost a few little repairs. We're not going to resupply it. And we're not going to refuel it for now. Tank, on the other hand, tank's fine. It just needs some ammo. The fuel is relatively okay. Again, I don't think it's going to be used yet for a moment. Anything that I can add here? Anything else? Mounted recoilless rifle instead of the machine gun. To be honest with you, I don't really want to change this tank much because it's got a main cannon, which is good against tanks, and it's got a machine gun, which is good against infantry or homunculi and Rev 6s and stuff like that. So I don't really want to touch the tank much at the moment. And not only that, we might be able to get some energy-based weaponry in the future. We're going to have a look to what the guys are selling. So they are actually selling main tractors, which could come in handy. They're actually also selling, for example, a supply trailer with 10,000 ammo and fuel also. But it's a lot of money. It's 2,000 per as well. It's a few light platforms and a few squads. To be honest, I've got a lot of squads as it is, unless we can get some engineers, which we can't. I'm not interested in picking these guys up just yet. Heavy weapon unit, I think we've got one of these guys. We have, but yeah, we're not gonna get any more guerrillas. I did think about getting guerrillas for their close range shotguns, but again, I don't think there's anything I really want to buy at the moment. I'm tempted to get a tractor, but instead of a dozer, because they're faster. Even though the dozer supply, well, yeah, you can see here the dozer itself consumes more supplies than the main tractor. However, spare parts wise, the dozer, you can repair quite a lot more. The tractor also holds ammo. So in that regards, I could, for example, sell these dozers and just pretty much fully exchange them for main tractors. But that's not something I'm looking to do right now, because we're still at the very start of the game. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to be able to gather and gain. The only thing I really wanted was a howitzer, and there is no real armor that I want. I mean, I could give the Bradley junk armor. We'll give the Bradley junk armor just to protect it a little bit more, just to keep it nice, keep it going. I could give it a Gatling gun as well, but. Yeah, but we're getting too much into that. I don't really want to change it much. We want to give it a tow eventually, if I can find a tow system for it. But yeah, we'll see. What we could do is we could mount a machine gun to one of these tractors. Which one would I likely to bring in more? Armored carrier trailer, probably, because it is the armored trailer has a gun mounted to it. I could mount another gun to it as well, to give it some nice firepower. I'll tell you what we're going to do, because we've got a lot of supply anyway. We're going to do this. So we're going to give it a machine gun. We're also going to go back to the tractor that it's carrying. And we're also going to give it a machine gun. We're also going to give it armor. Give it some steel plate. What that does then, it makes the gun armored. So that'll be that there. We can also increase its speed, so we can give it a boost upgrade as well. For only 150, we're gonna turn this thing into our main carrier, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in this armored trailer and we're gonna store our troops on it. We're gonna keep our troops on it, and then we can offload them in the mission, so we don't have to worry about bringing them in separately. They're there and they're ready to move straight away, because the trailer can just be carried to a deployment zone basically. We could give it some steel armor. To increase it's 400. I mean, we'll do that for now, because I'm likely to keep this as long as possible. It also has a nice supply of ammo, which we will resupply. It's going to cost a lot, but I feel like this is going to be our resupplying sector for our people. So we're going to ignore the fact that we've got like this fuel trailer and a supply trailer. I know this has got a weapon on it as well, but I pulled this out the last mission, so I'm not too worried about this. However, these are going to be like I call in as a reinforcement for logistical purposes. This trailer here, and it's following armored car. This is going to be a actual universal carrier for my infantrymen for deploying. So, hence why I've spent a lot on it. But yeah, I think we won't touch up any more on these. There's nothing else I really want. No, nothing at all really. I think we're good. And we're not even going to buy anything else either. But I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to head towards... Well, actually, where are we heading? 5-day journey. Oh, dear. Right, okay. In that case, that is where I'm meant to be going, isn't it? Yes. Neither Tortuga. So we are going to trade still with the settlement. We're going to go down to supplies. And lucky enough, we got a lot of goodwill credits anyway. So we're going to try and get our 5-day travel. There we go. So now up to... Oh, sorry, we only got 4 days. We got to go back in. So we might have to actually sell a few vehicles. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to have to sell a few vehicles. But that's fine. Like I said, I've got vehicles I really want to sell. For example, not this Humvee, because it's a mountain. This one here. What's the difference between the two? Okay, we're going to sell this one. Oh my god. Where am I going? Here. So you're gonna sell this one. Yep, 500 for this one. And just FYI as well, when we sell vehicles, naturally our supply cost is actually going to start increasing because we've got less vehicles to keep going. We're going to sell these 2 trucks as well. We don't need them. As you can see, it's slowly increasing up to 5 days. We're going to keep this van because it's got a recoilless rifle. This van, on the other hand, has only got 50 BMG. This one's got a minigun. Miniguns are great to have. This one's damaged, but again, it's got steel armor. So we're going to keep this one. We may not deploy it. It's also towing a light platform. We could sell this light platform, actually. Let's sell the light platform. Let's get rid of it. We don't need it. Cool. That's going to give us 5 days travel. So we can actually travel to the next area. Let's unload all of our infantry because we're going to have to deploy on the next mission relatively soon. Let's just check. Any infantry still mounted to a vehicle. Okay, so we'll pop the howitzer so it's ready to roll. Who's towing it? The technical with the recoilless, and the other howitzer is being towed by the one with the Gatling gun? Okay, that's fine. They're 2 good vehicles. Cool. Anyway, we can now move to our next mission, which is going to be Nueva Tortuga. Let's go. Oh, and we found another trade area, and another trade area, and another trade area. So, yeah.
We need to infiltrate this new Tortuga place. How about I go in alone, see what these assholes are all about, and the unit goes into cover outside and waits for my signal.
Not sure quiet infiltration is really your specialty, Sergeant.
Think I can't handle myself against a bunch of drug gang assholes?
I think you can handle yourself extremely well, Sergeant. That's the problem. We need this done quietly.
Brains, not brawn, huh? So you're going?
How about we both go? With a squad each. Equipped with just enough to pass the cartel rules on what you could bring into town.
Sounds like a plan, I guess. Bring enough firepower to do the job, but not enough to attract attention.
And a vehicle big enough for 2 squads. But that isn't gonna get us noticed.
Okay. Let's get this done.
Okay, so one thing, unless I've totally missed it, being able to stop at a settlement on the way to your main objective would have been a really nice thing to have included in the game. I'm not entirely sure if it is included. I've just missed the setting. For example, we passed 3 settlements that we could have traded with or had a look in before we ended. You know, we got into this this area. It might be nice just to stop by them because I could have picked up, I don't know, they could have had energy weapons, it could have had anything, you know? But what we can do though is after this mission's complete, we can actually head back to those settlements and have a little look. Hopefully we're going to get supplies. I'm pretty sure we're going to get supplies at the end of this mission. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this mission. It's been about 20 minutes of me yapping. Let's go.
Okay, everyone out the vehicle. No fast moves. We're gonna search your ride.
Easy, buddy. We're not looking for trouble.
So you say. But you brought enough of you.
We're still within the rules, ain't we?
So far. What you carrying? Any heavy weapons? Or contraband?
Come on. We just want to hit the bars here.
Then here's the rules. Light weapons only, and no fighting. You wanna fight? Do it in the arena. Whole area on the other side of the rail line is Cartel only. You go there, we shoot you. Okay. Welcome to New Tortuga.
Okay, New Tortuga, we are here. So I'm gonna be straight with you guys. I've already done this mission during the beta phase of the game, so I already know what to expect.
You can't do this. I've been a good servant for the cartel. You're old, and you keep dropping the food you're supposed to deliver. Barely even worth a bullet it's gonna cost to get rid of you. Please, senor. A vehicle drove by, and I got struck by dust, and... Shut up, old man. You're no good to us anymore. Please, I beg of you. Okay. Do you want to save me wasting a bullet? Then find someone to pay for the food you dropped. Otherwise... But... Hey! Anyone want to buy a clumsy old asshole? A real useless piece of shit? No?
We just gonna stand here and let this happen?
No, we're not. We're gonna intervene.
Hey, you! You're not gonna pay for this piece of shit's mistakes. Then stand back if you don't want his brains on your boots.
So how much?
Oh, hey, we've got a buyer. Oh, not too much. Just 50 pesos. So?
We're not going to spend 50. I'm going to try and get 10.
50 pesos? What food did he drop? Your caviar rations? I'll give you 10 pesos.
10? He ain't even worth that. You got a deal. He's all yours. We're going back to our posts. He's yours. Get him out of my sight.
Senor, thank you. How can I repay you for saving my life?
It's okay. You're free now. You can get out of here.
I will. But first I must help you. You're new here, yes? Give me your map, and I will mark places of interest on it for you. And if you meet Haluk, tell him Cohen says hello. And that I told you he helps people who say hello.
Haluk? Okay, will do.
Okay. Well. Okay. So we saved the man. We saved Kohan. Now, there's a tank here. A lovely integrated tank, by the way. Interesting. There's a dozer. There's an M113. There's a Humvee. There's a fuel tanker. These are actually controlled by the cartel. There's a supply truck there. There's a Bradley here that I spotted as well. And there's a few cartel tanks as well. We're just getting the lay of the land. We've got markers on our map in regards to places we can go. This is Haluk over here. We're going to go say hello to him. I think there's going to be... Yeah, here we are.
Must be their trophy display. No one's ever mentioned the cartel fighting Legion.
Could have sworn one of them just moved.
We're safe. Fought enough Legion forces to recognize deactivated units when I see them.
Okay, gunshots as well, but I think that's just training. It is training, yeah. Right, we're going to speak to this guy. He sells weapons.
You good? Cohen says hello. He said you're a good man who loves other good men who tell you hi.
I'm always happy to meet new customers, especially if they're friends of my good friend Cohen.
What do you have to sell us?
Right now, a light plasma minigun for 350 pesos. A laser sniper rifle, very deadly, for 450 pesos. A set of 4 plasma shotguns, 100 pesos each. 400 total.
We could really use the plasma shotguns.
The sergeant has a fine eye. But please, if anyone asks, you didn't get these weapons from me. Arms selling is forbidden here by the cartel.
I understand.
Okay, so we have 490 pesos. We can buy something. Now, we can't use this plasma machine gun, or the minigun. The units we currently have don't have heavy weaponry, so we just got to bear this in mind. The shotguns, however, we can actually use. So we can actually buy the shotguns. We can leave us with 90 pesos. But I think we can make some money back. We can make some money back.
My sergeant's got his heart set on those plasma shotguns.
I believe there might be some at the entrance to the nearest house.
Huh. I'll go check it out. Some proper firepower here.
Hear that? Gunfire on the other side of the railway.
Supposed to be a cartel training camp there. Probably got a firing range.
Okay, so we've loaded Mason's outfit with plasma shotguns. Remember, we've got more weapons we can grab as we earn money. Now, we can earn money here. We can fight in the arena, which is just here. And we can earn some dollary dues from that. But we've got to be careful. We don't want to lose our units. We're going to be doing a lot of saving in this mission because there are a lot of endgame scenarios. So we just got to be careful. We are going to go fight in the arena, though. So, let's save.
So, you want to test yourself and earn some money at the same time?
Maybe, but how?
Arena performances! We got captured Legion tech for you to fight, and people who bet on who's gonna win. The more battles you win, the more money you earn. But the battles get tougher. Let me know if you're interested.
Let me know if you're interested. Of course I'm interested. I want to earn money.
To make some money, we'll start you off.
Where did you get a Legion spider from?
The integrators. They provide the captured machines, and the cartel trades them vehicles the scavengers bring in from the wasteland. Oh, ready to make some money? We'll start.
Not now. Got a...
It's up to you.
Okay, so there's something we're missing. We will come back here. I assume it's here. So we'll go down here. We won't bother with this. We won't bother with this for now. We won't go down here just yet. This is all stuff we can explore in a moment. Let's just quickly go to our main objective before we can start earning money. Nice bit of artifacting there on that on the fountain.
Understood.
If you're looking to rob me, don't bother. I'm all out of stock until I get more in from the wasteland.
We're friends of your sister in the north. She says hi.
My sister? Oh, you mean Carla? The older one?
No, your kid sister, Jessica.
Okay, enough code talk. You're sure the cartel didn't follow you here? I was watching you come in. If you had a tail, I would have spotted it. Hell, some spies you are.
We're kinda new at this undercover stuff.
Ain't that the truth, soldier boy? So, who are you? And why did Jess Kid send you? So, you're here to sabotage the cartel from inside. Wow, talk about tough gigs. Jess is right to worry about the cartel. They're getting more powerful all the time. Even if they're not working with Legion, it's just a matter of time before they try to take movement territory.
So what's the plan?
The cartel keep a whole district here full of what are basically slave workers. They hate the cartel, and just need someone to lead them in rebellion. We free them and arm them, and we've got an army to lead in an assault on the cartel capital in Chihuahua.
They can't do that themselves?
They're too afraid. The cartel brutally punish anyone who disobeys or tries to escape.
So what do we do?
My favorite thing. Sow chaos and disorder. Make their allies distrust them. Make their own troops afraid. Show the slave workers the cartel aren't all powerful, and they'll rise up against them. First, we do it here in New Tortuga, and then we go for the real target, Chihuahua.
That's a ballsy plan.
Don't worry, soldier boy, I got enough balls for both of us. First thing you'll need is more guns. Can't buy them here. That's against cartel rules. But you do get to keep the belongings of anyone you kill in an arena duel. So pick fights with cartel people and challenge them to duels. You can annoy people real good, I bet.
Yeah, I could do that.
Now onto my current problem. The cartel found the hole I was using to sneak through the fence around their secure zone here, and have set extra alarms all around the perimeter.
There's no other way in?
A gap in the fence at the train station, but there's a guard unit there. I need them distracted so I can sneak past.
We can't just take them out?
And start a battle with the whole garrison? I need something that'll make them move away from the station area.
Right, okay. So, we got to distract the guards, which are here. This is going to be great. This is going to be in a fight in the arena, so we might actually lose this. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, how's it going?
You want something?
Actually, yeah. You know if the cartel's looking for any new recruits?
Always. If your equipment's good enough and you pass the initiation.
And this is the kind of work we be doing? Patrolling the town?
Got to keep cartel territory protected. We all got our regular patrol areas, but we go to other parts of town if there's something happening there that needs extra security.
Sounds like important work.
Safer than trying to save the world by fighting the machines. Like those movement losers.
Assholes! Out of the way!
Right.
Let me down. Want something, asshole?
Just looking at some dirtbag loser. Hey, I found you. Challenge to a duel.
Just out looking for some dirtbag loser. And hey, I found you.
Okay, asshole. You're a dead man.
You two jerks. You wanna fight? Do it in the arena, where it's legal.
Why? When I can kill this asshole right here.
You keep on saying that. So make your move.
No one move. You're both coming with us to the arena. Then you can kill each other.
Base, this is train station patrol. Picked up some wasteland scavengers. Taking them to the arena. Acknowledged. Once you've done that, return to your patrol position.
Right, are we going to win? We already lost one man. It's not a good look. The other man's running away. Where's he running to? No, we've lost. And this is why we're going to reload. Yep, so we lost. This is why I had to save it, because I knew what was going to happen. Yeah, there is... It's still literally RNG, right? I could have taken the plasma rifles, which would have helped me in that regard, but in the end, you can win that fight without it. So I've done it. So we just got to keep going until it's done. I'm not going to like edit the video in any way for this. I just think it's quite funny that I said I'm saving it because there are end game scenarios, and that was one of them. And this game's not very forgiving when it comes to that. So we go again. And the funny thing about that scenario as well is I have no control, right? So it's not like I can, you know, deploy smoke, move in, get the kills that way, or go prone. It's literally like you just gotta hope that you kill them before they kill you.
If you're looking to rob...
So we're just gonna do that.
So what's the...
We're gonna save. Just to save time. Don't think there's any other weapons I can grab anywhere else, no. I pulled the shotguns. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the shotguns. We'll see.
Hey, how's it going? And this guy...
Those psychos love the arena fights.
Get moving, people.
Just out looking for some...
Right, let's see if we win.
This is train station.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Some wasteland scavengers, taking them to the arena. Acknowledged. Once you've done that, return to your patrol position.
Oh god, we're gonna lose again. We might actually win. No, we're not gonna win. The reason why we're not gonna win? Oh, I don't know. We might win, but we might be left with just one man.
So much for the skulls game.
Remember the drill. We get to keep their weapons to use in the rebellion.
Okay, so we only got one man left.
Lucia should have been able to sneak past, so we should go to her house and see if she left us a message.
So unfortunately, we lost. What did we lose? A sniper rifle, but we gain. I think one of these guys can carry this. It's an energy-based rifle. Oh no, it's an advanced LMG machine gun, which we will grab. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we've got to replenish the squad, which we can do in this mission. So don't worry, we're not at a strict disadvantage. Not really. However, I just need to remind myself I've got to come back and grab some weaponry if I do decide to. I'm pretty sure, right, I think we can go to the arena now, in a minute. I'm going to go and see if I can reinforce the squad first. I'm pretty sure I can.
So, maybe? Arena...
Oh, ready?
Okay, now we can fight, right.
No, no.
However, we are going to see if we can reinforce the squad. I think we can do it from the prison or from down here. I know somewhere we can do it. Hope we've got enough pesos to do so. Okay, so we're going to see if we can reinforce.
Beat it. We don't need any new recruits right now.
Okay, so it's not here. We may not even be able to reinforce at all, but we'll see. Here's the prison.
Here to buy some replacement. What? So how does that...
You pay the fee, and you pick the ones you want out in the exercise courtyard. Take as many as you want, as long as it doesn't give you more people than you first arrived in town with.
And if I don't see anyone I want?
That's your problem. You pay the fee, then it's up to you.
Okay, so we can reinforce.
Here to buy some more troop?
Okay, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. That's fine. We'll go and try and get some money. At least we know where to reinforce from. Right, let's go back to our main objective, which is receiving further instructions. We'll then head up to the arena if we don't get given pesos. If we get given some pesos, we'll go and reinforce. The Wild Mare Brothel. Okay.
Don't let me... Understood.
Lucia made it through, and she left us this voucher. Work for the cartel. Guaranteed employment for the bearer of this voucher.
Guess she's giving us a way to get us out of Cartel.
Guess so. Okay, let's offload our extra gear and give it a try.
Thumbs up, squad.
Okay, so we can join the cartel.
Hold on or something.
Which we'll go do quickly.
Time to buckle up.
We have this voucher.
Okay. So you think that's gonna get you into the cartel? You gotta pass the initiation first.
Initiation?
A lot of people wanna join the cartel. We only take the best. That's why you got an initiation for us.
Alright, so, where do we do that?
At the battle arena. You win a fight there, then come back and talk to me. Until then, beat it.
Okay, so we're going to have to go to the arena. We're going to have to just do it with... The good thing is we'll have the Mason squad as well. So we will have 6 individual soldiers. Even though we are missing, was it 3 or 4 from this squad? Yeah, 3. We should be fine though. We should be fine.
Hold on or something. Hope you can handle some speed. Time to buckle up. Need a set of wheels I can't handle. Hold on or something.
Okay. In we go.
Do you want to win prize money?
I'm here to pass the initiation to join the cartel.
Ah, we got a special spider we keep just for the cartel initiations. Rules are the same. You go in and kill the spider, you win. You run away, you lose. Ready for your initiation?
Okay, so we're gonna actually say not yet because I'm gonna save it.
Not yet.
Okay, come back.
The reason why I'm saving it is just in case. You never know.
Ready for your initiation?
Yeah, let's begin.
You ready to show us what a big bad machine killer you are?
Just tell me what time to get moving. Ready for action. Get moving. Enemy spotted.
There they are.
Okay, taking some hits here. Kick their ass. They're zeroed in on us. We won't leave any.
And we're done.
Okay, I guess you got some balls. Go see Miguel and tell him you want to join up.
Okay, well we're not actually leaving. We're gonna continue.
Oh, ready to...
Okay, bring on that spider.
Get ready then. You can use any of your squads. But if you retreat and exit the arena, then you forfeit the battle. So, you gonna...
I can do that?
Sure. You can use your prize money as the bet. Like betting you'll win in 15 seconds. The less time you bet on, the more you can win.
Okay, so I have enough. We are just gonna do less than 30 seconds.
I'll bet my prize money that'll junk that thing in less than 30 seconds.
Not bad. You win, and you'll get 4 times the prize money instead of the usual amount of pesos. You got an arena name you want?
Yeah, call me Troublemaker.
Oh, you got it. Get ready, and when I call your name, you come out. You ready?
Let's go.
Okay, let's begin.
I got 30 seconds to kill this spider. Or these spiders.
You all want to see a fight? Well, we got a fight for you. Gringos from up north, come here to start trouble with las máquinas. They want to fight Legion? They want to cause trouble between us and las máquinas? Then this is what happens. You ready to die? Okay, fight! Guys, really lucky. Benny, he's gonna take down that spider in less than 30 seconds.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? Go! I don't know. You're mine.
Quick, kill it. There we go.
Wow! We're gonna have to make the next fight tougher. You were great, and you put on a show for the crowd. You want to come back and fight more? I'll be here.
Okay, so we've got 340 pesos. We're going to see if we can reinforce the squad.
Time to buckle up. Hope you can handle some speed.
We'll wait for that travel time. And then what we're going to do then is we're going to go back and fight again, try and get some more pesos, buy some more weaponry, and then from there we're going to have a look at the salons before we head back and join the cartel. Because I think when we join the cartel, we will be pretty much at the point where things start to go wrong. Quite quickly.
Here to buy some more troop?
Yeah, 300 pesos.
Here's 300.
Okay.
Okay, so we reinforce, so it's fine.
New recruiting. Some military vets here who look like they could be an asset to us.
Good. Get them signed up.
You done? Okay. See you.
There we go. So fully reinforced. Yes, it costs 300 pesos, but we can earn that back. Back to the arena? Let's have a look. Let's have a look in here quick. If they're going to start fights, I'm just going to go back and get the arena. We'll see.
Sorry, we're closed for private party.
Really? Whose party?
You must be new in town. Otherwise, you'd know not to come in here and ask questions about the Reverend and his men.
Why? Who is he?
Mia! Who are you talking to?
Nobody, Reverend. Just some bum begging for food.
Bring him here.
He's gone, Reverend. Probably went to dig through the trash.
Okay, I know this guy already. Huh. We know him. I think we end up fighting him, funny enough, so, yeah.
Hope you can handle some speed. Time to move out.
Does Senor want to have a drink with his friends?
I'm just looking around.
That's what the streets are for. You come in here, you have to order a drink. Minimum order is 21 pesos.
No wonder you only have 2 other customers.
Funny guy, huh? Pay or leave.
I'm gonna just do it to see what happens.
Fine. Have your 21 pesos.
And here's your 7 drinks.
7? There's only 5 of us.
And only drink 5. Price is still for 7, though.
We'll take them all. Give the other drinks to your 2 other customers.
You are buying us drinks.
Minimum order is 7 and there's 5 of us. Just didn't want to give that jerk any extra profit.
You're right. He is a jerk. I'm Kenzo, by the way. This is my brother Kazu.
Hey, Kazu.
He doesn't speak, but he's grateful for the drink. You're new in town.
Pretty new, yeah.
Then listen to me. If you run into any trouble with a man called the Reverend, then you should call for us. we can help you.
Against
Well,
this
well,
referee? That's
well.
bad news?
You'll find out if you stay here long enough, or go to the brothel. Just remember, we will help you against him.
Okay, good to know.
Well, that was worth the
That was
pesos.
interesting pair back there. They said to call him if we need any help against the Reverend.
Guys with grudges, I can get behind that.
Cool.
Mount up, squad.
So in my previous playthrough, I never actually did that. So that's very interesting. We're gonna actually go get more money first before we investigate the other three. The other three places, or the other two of interest. And we are gonna go buy more weapons if we got enough money.
Oh, the crowd like you. You want to fight again? Spider's gonna be tougher this time, but the money's better too. A stack of pesos for the win.
Sounds good. Let's go again.
Haha, spoken like a true arena fighter. So, wanna bet?
We are going to do 45 seconds.
Bet my prize money that'll junk that thing in less than 45 seconds.
Okay, you win, and you'll get 2 times the prize money instead of the usual amount of pesos. You ready?
Okay, let's begin.
Oh, are you still alive? You still want to start trouble for us? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you. Troublemaker. You ready to die? Okay, fight! Oh, hero's betting on himself. Thinks he'll take out the spider in 45 seconds.
Okay, so Mason's squad's actually an engineer unit, which is cool. There we go. Should have done it in 30 seconds, but oh well, whatever.
You a real arena fighter. You're gonna make us both rich. Come back and we do this again.
Don't let me time to mount up.
Okay, so we're going to save it. And we're going to talk to him again.
Bueno, you a real arena fighter.
So what am I finding now?
Oh, now it gets tough. Not 1 spider model, but 2.
2? Is that all?
You got cojones, man. I like that. The integrators. I hear they got a special model they've been keeping in reserve. You win this fight against the 2? Then maybe we worry about that one.
So what's the prize money?
Straight to business. I like that too. A lot of pesos, my friend.
Right, 400 pesos.
Okay, I'm in.
500, sorry. Can't do math.
So, wanna bet?
We're actually going to say just 45 seconds, I suppose.
I'll bet my prize money that'll junk that thing in less than 45 seconds.
Okay, you win, and you'll get 2 times the prize money instead of the usual amount of pesos. You ready?
Okay, let's begin.
Here he is again! You know him! You love him! El campeón! El Troublemaker! You ready to die? Okay, fight! Oh, hero's betting on himself. Thinks he'll take out that spider in 45 seconds.
A lot of people here to see the fights.
So there should be 2 of them, maybe more. I can see the movement there. There's one. Oh, yes, the Gatling one. Cool. Could have done it in 30 seconds, but oh well, whatever.
You did it, Troublemaker! You're the arena champion! Everyone loves you!
So, what next?
What, destroying 2 spiders together ain't enough for you? That's it for now, but maybe I I see if I can fix up a fight with that special spider they got. I let you know, okay?
Okay, so how is this squad looking? Looks okay. We're gonna save again. I do apologize for constant saving, but it's just so I, you know, get past certain scenarios. We're gonna go investigate these other areas.
You want a drink? You come to the right place.
Hey, who are these asswipes? Their mamas let them dress up as soldiers?
Please, Senor Mike, I don't want trouble.
Bar's closed, though. Private party for me and my buddies. We're celebrating.
I'm gonna see if I can pay him and see if he'll join us.
Let's celebrate together. My treat.
Okay, mama's boy. I'll let you buy us a drink.
Duty intox. Okay, we get to fight them now. Do I do it again? I'll do it again.
How about another round? My treat again.
Trying to get on my good side, mama's boy? Okay, you're buying. Oh yeah, that hits the spot. Hey, mama's boy. You want to hear some stories about life out in the wasteland?
Sure, why not?
Great. So, there was this one time.
You know what? We're gonna buy some more drinks.
Hey, more drinks from our buddy Mike here, and his friends.
You know, mama's boy, you ain't such a bad guy. So what is your story, mama's boy? Why, you and your buddies dress up as soldiers, make yourself look tougher?
Yeah, something like that. Hey, bartender, more drinks.
Senor, I think it's time to stop. Your new friends? They are...
You got a problem here, asswipe? You don't want to serve us?
I'll go again.
It's okay. Just pour the drinks, I'll pay.
If you say so, senor.
I gotta go. I need some air.
Hey, asshole. You come to our town and puke all over it?
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? I'm the guy who gonna kick your drunken ass, lest you get out of here.
Hey! Ow! You...
I got puke on my boots and on my gun? Okay, asshole. Now you're gonna get a beating you're never going to forget.
It's okay. We'll get him out of here.
Got rid of one of the gangs in town. Kind of expensive way to do it, though.
Still one less of them to worry about.
Okay. I could have fought them. But yeah, that was probably the easier way to do it. It's telling me to go back in there. I don't think we have to, but we'll have a look. Why not, eh?
Senor, glad to see you in good health. Feel free to relax here.
That'd be nice, but we got work to do. Come on.
Don't need to remind me, Sergeant.
Okay, so nothing new.
Here we go.
We're going to go here before we head back to... You know what? We might go pick up some weapons, actually. Let's have a look, though. See what we got here.
Sorry, senor, but we're closed today. No one allowed in.
You don't want any new guests?
The Furies are in residence at the moment. They like their privacy. They only occupy one floor, but rent the whole hotel.
That seems kind of excessive.
They don't get drunk. They don't trash their rooms. They don't cause trouble that brings the cartel patrols here. They're the perfect guests.
That must cost them a lot of money, though.
They can afford it. They're the best anti-tank specialists around. The cartel hire them all the time to destroy enemies' heavy armor.
They sound interesting. How could I meet them?
Not here. I'll have to ask you to leave now. But they always go to the arena to watch the fights there.
Interesting.
Now, if you don't mind.
Interesting. Back to the arena, I suppose, right? Surely.
Good to go. Get in the vehicle.
Apparently we go back here, though, because there is something still here to be gained. So we'll head back there quickly on the way up to the shop to go buy some more stuff.
Does Senor want to have a drink with his friends?
Sorry, no.
Okay, so we come back here when we take on the Reverend. That's what that's about, which is fine. To the shop. To the shop.
Is this everything you have?
Alas, yes. The supply chain is difficult at the moment, but all of these are very fine pieces.
Okay, so we're gonna buy. I think we might buy them all, but we'll see. Laser sniper rifle would probably be good for my guys at the moment, so we're gonna get the laser sniper rifle.
My marksman could really put that laser sniper rifle to good use.
For shooting coyotes and other dangerous desert beasts, a wise precaution.
There it is. So we're gonna go and deploy the troops, and we're gonna pick up this sniper rifle because we've got some guys who've got a sniper here that could use it. There we go. He's got himself a laser rifle.
Time to move out.
So,
Is this everything you have?
that being said,
Alas, yes. The supply chain is difficult.
we've got 669. We could buy the minigun. However, I believe I might be able to grab it yet.
I'll take the minigun.
I'm sure the senor will.
Actually, I will be able to grab it. I think it is a light weapon. It is a light weapon. There we go.
Is this everything you have?
Alas, yes.
Sorry, nothing.
Get in the vehicle.
So, we are loaded, fully loaded. There is a integrated tank right there. I do want it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But it's not going to happen. Oh, I don't know. Might be able to hack it eventually. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I don't really want to annoy the integrators because I kind of want to be friends with them because they have nice technology. We're leading up to an hour into this episode already, so this could be a two-parter maybe. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot more to this mission than it gives off. We're still technically at the start. But we'll see. But I will just say now, if there's a two-parter, the next part is going to be insane. We're going to have a lot going on.
Hey, not bad. Now, I got a mission for you. Let's call it the final part of your initiation.
I'm listening.
We got a lot of people coming here, but not all of them is people we really want.
That's surprising, because this is such a classy place.
Yeah, well, we gotta have standards. Some of these people, they don't break the rules, but they still ain't the kind of people we want here. But maybe someone needs to convince them to move on.
You want someone strong-armed into leaving town. Who?
That Reverend and his gang. They've taken residence at the brothel and driving away other paying customers. Would be better if they were gone.
What if he resists? Want to get arrested by the patrols for fighting?
Nah. I'll make sure there's no patrols around. If he resists, kill him. Then we can blame him for starting the fight.
Dead men make good scapegoats.
Yeah. So just make sure that's what happens. He lives, and you get the blame for starting an illegal fight. Understand?
All patrols in the brothel area, pull back and relocate. Something up, Miguel? Just not a good place to be right now. There's gonna be some special training there. Got you, hermano. Relocating.
This just don't feel right.
No patrols. Just like Miguel promised.
Yeah. but I still don't like it.
Okay, we're gonna go grab our friends. Hold on, let's talk to this guy again. No, okay. We're gonna go grab our friends up here.
Those two guys in the bar said to call him if we ever get into some shit with the Reverend. We gonna do it?
Sure, why not? If we end up facing this Reverend. Until then, let's avoid the brothel.
Avoid the brothel, so we're not actually going this way. We're gonna have to turn around and head up here. Nothing here at the arena either at the moment.
Does Senor want to have a drink with his friends? You again. Rules are still the same. 21 pesos minimum order or get out.
Screw you. Kenzo, we need your help against the Reverend.
Understood.
You want to talk without buying drinks? Then do it outside.
Looks like he's been in a few bar fights in his life.
So, where are they?
I told them what we wanted. Didn't get much of a reaction.
Well, we tried. Now let's go see that Reverend asshole.
Right. Let's head down to the Reverend.
This don't feel right. I'm coming in with you.
Worried about me, Sergeant?
Worried that this thing with the cartel is gonna go south even faster than I said it would.
Lo! Are these some more wretched sinners? Come to find enlightenment and hear me preach.
We're not here for a sermon. We're here to escort you out of town.
On whose authority? Not the Lord's.
You make people here nervous. And you're bad for business.
So you would raise your sinful hand against me. You and your fellow sinners hiding in that bus outside.
Okay, let's go. Time to pack up your bullshit, yours and the Lord's, and move on.
The Lord told me you were coming. And now he will send a sign to show what happens to those who defy his judgment.
Crazy bastard. What are you talking about?
Behold, I bring the vengeance of the Lord down upon you.
Get a smoke.
Well, there goes my my van.
He's dead. We need to hit the brothel. The Reverend. Where is he?
Here we go.
We'll find him.
Get moving, people.
It's those brothers. Looks like they got a score to settle with the Reverend.
Here comes the brothers, I think. Where are they to? There, in this building.
You expected me to throw my gun at them? Weapons free. Weapons fire. Don't let up on them.
Right. What we're going to do... So we got energy shotguns, right? We'll see how the snipers are doing before we start to... Okay, the snipers are doing good. We're going to leave them here. I was going to actually, like, raid the building, but I like how the civilians are just walking out into the open. Whilst there's a big gunfight going on. Cool. Okay, we're going to deploy smoke. Oh, one of the civilians died, unfortunately. And we're going to see if we can clear out the last man in this building. There we go.
You killed that filthy beast.
The Reverend.
Yeah. Him and his gang of creeps.
You're glad they're dead?
They were disgusting. Perverted pigs. Killing was too good for them.
If I'd known earlier what they were like.
You must be tired. You stay here and rest after your battle. I'm sure we can find a way to reward you for freeing us from that animal.
Reward us?
You'll have to excuse the lieutenant, ma'am. He's new at this. Sorry, but we've got founder stuff to do.
Okay. If that's what you want.
We should get out of here while our honor is still intact.
Catch you two horny assholes at a bad time?
Lucia, we were just...
Yeah, I know what you were just doing. Sorry to break up the party, but we got a problem.
Something's happened?
The mayor knows someone's trying to start a rebellion among the slave workers. How soon you think before he sees a connection between that and your arrival in town?
Not long.
Right. So we gotta move fast. I'll collect the Reverend's gang's weapons, you get your asses to Miguel and show him what good and loyal cartel recruits you are.
For a religious man, that Reverend asshole sure did have a taste for sin.
He got what he deserved. Now let's do the same to Miguel.
Okay, so you can see we ran out of ammo, anti-tank wise. There is a nice heavy plasma cannon there that we'll try and grab later down the line. Unfortunately, we got no vehicle. Unfortunately.
Give me something. Ready for some action, sir.
So we are going to head back down here. Hopefully, we'll get the arena open again soon. We'll see. Plasma recoilless rifle. It's going to be interesting to get. I'll get one of the heavy weapon guys on it as time goes.
In position. So what now?
Bastard! You set us up.
You're still alive, ain't you?
He knew we were coming. You sent us into an ambush.
One that you survived.
Why'd you do it?
Remember your initiation?
The arena fight? We passed it.
Getting rid of the Reverend was the second part of it. Didn't want to make it too easy for you. But now you passed. Welcome to the cartel.
That's it? No more initiations?
No, now you're part of the team. And I have a mission for you.
It better be a real one.
Oh, it is. The integrators want to buy a prisoner we have. Go to the jail, pick him up, and take him to the integrator camp to do the deal.
I'm gonna need transport, and some guards.
You're not permitted to enter any cartel area, so use the vehicle in the backyard here. If you need men, use any prisoners at the jail you think you can trust. We do it all the time. I'll tell the guard you can do it for free.
There we go. So we can reinforce for free. We can get a free truck, which is there, which we'll use the engineer squad for. But we can also enter any area for free. Now we don't have to worry about getting shot at, because technically we are part of the cartel.
Nice ride. Ready to go?
Yeah, drive.
Ah, shit. Not you.
Good to see you too. Move over. I'm driving.
No.
Yes. I know the roads round here. And didn't Jessica tell you to follow my instructions?
We're founders, not movement. We don't...
You're so funny when you try giving me orders. Now let's go. And we're stopping at my place to pick up some supplies.
So how did you get into the cartel camp?
Easy. Just told them cartel dumbasses I was a new recruit who'd fallen behind the rest of my unit.
Wow. They are dumb.
And sleazy. Any of them try anything, I just stick them with the poisoned blade I got. Takes care of the problem.
Shit.
Damn. Welcome to New Tortuga.
We're here on Miguel's orders.
He called. We're getting your prisoner.
I might want to recruit from among the other prisoners. You got anyone worth it?
We got bandits, thieves, murderers, and some of those movement losers.
Movement? I'll take them.
You sure? And they're just gonna stir up trouble among your people with this freedom crap they're always spouting.
Don't worry. I know how to keep these radicals in line.
If you say so. You're taking the prisoner to the integrators, right? And they're giving us a tank for him?
Yeah. Valuable guy to be worth a tank.
Yeah. They wanted 5,000 pesos for it, but the mayor offered them this guy instead. And they said yes. Smart guy, the mayor.
Right.
So this asshole we're taking to the integrators, why do they want him so bad? Hey asshole! Why do the integrators want you so bad?
Why do you think? Because I'm good at electronics.
Yeah, but so are plenty of other people. And one of hauling their ass to the integrator.
But none of them know how to hack into Legion tech like I can.
You can hack the machines? How'd you learn to do that?
Those weapons we took from the Reverend's gang? I hid them here, under the stairs. Let's get them and go. You were saying?
I was an engineer with this outfit called the Founders up north. When no one was looking, I like to mess around with bits of captured Legion tech.
Which is strictly against Founder Regs, in case you reactivate it.
Wait, you know the Founders?
Like you wouldn't believe.
I got weapons we need stashed at my place. We need to stop and collect them. So what happened next?
I was messing around with this virus program I'd made. But Legion's antivirus defenses were too strong. It only worked on deactivated units.
The Founders had those?
Whole bunch of them, in a hangar. I sneaked in, infected one of them, and the virus spread like wildfire through them.
So it worked?
Well, I hadn't finished the control part of the virus, and they all activated and started attacking anything human.
That was you? One of those things almost tore my head off.
So they were going to court-martial me, but I got away and came here, where the integrators captured me and made me a slave. There was another Founder there. He said he'd escaped from a Wirehead's prisoner convoy, and that some of the other prisoners in it had been captured when Legion took a Founder's underground base.
This base, what was it called? Was it Haven?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
Do you know where he is?
We both escaped together from the integrators. I came here and got captured by the Cartel. I don't know what happened to him.
Get captured a lot, don't you? So what are we gonna do with you?
You heard what
Okay.
this asshole deserter did? Activated the Wireheads and almost wiped out one of our bases. I say we give him to these integrator freaks.
We could use his hacker skills. Those deactivated Legion machines at the Cartel keep as trophies?
Yeah, but I don't think those ones are completely deactivated. There's something strange about those units.
The integrators have deactivated Legion machines too. Couldn't we use them?
But they're at the integrator camp, and their place is bad news.
They use them in the arena fights. If we infected one there with this virus, it would carry the virus back to the others at their camp.
Yes, that would work.
But we'd have to lose the fight to allow it to return to the camp. And how are we gonna immobilize it?
Worried about your fans seeing you lose? Tough. And I got some EMPs you can use to immobilize that machine. So what you want to do?
Oh my god, so loud. Jesus. So, we can go fight in the arena. We could also infect the trophies here, which are quite a few integrated machines. There's also a tank. We could purchase the tank, but it's going to cost like 5,000 pesos. We got to make money. We got to make some money. So I'm not entirely sure what we can do here. I'm just going to save it. And before we carry on, we are going to be ending the episode here. We are going to be carrying this on in the second part of this mission. So make sure you stay tuned, guys, because that's going to be uploaded approximately a day after this one's gone live. So without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Peace out, and hopefully you enjoy the next one as well.